Are you worried that your peace lily does not want to bloom, or even worse? It is withering, not growing, but rather gradually dying. Do not worry, because today we will solve this problem at once, thanks to two effective but simple methods. Together today, we will do everything so that your peace lily is transformed and is blooming, green, healthy, and very beautiful. To do this, just watch the video, because many very important points that should be taken into account will be said throughout its entire length. Right now, click on the like so that many more people can learn about these tips and the recipe for feeding. In this video, I tried to evenly distribute information about a very effective feeding for a weak flower and important, simple, secret care. So let's get started. First, we take an onion bulb. We need to peel it. The peel contains key elements specifically for restoring the peace lily after stress or improper care. In addition, onion peel is rich in elements that promote rapid growth and beautiful flowering of this plant. After we peel the onion, take any suitable container with a lid. Friends, let me know from what part of the world you're watching this video now. It is so great that we can keep in touch from different corners of the planet and share our favorite hobby. Our second ingredient today is rice flour. If you do not have rice flour, then simply take 3 teaspoons of rice. But if you have rice flour, then it is ideal. Rice is a classic fertilizer that will not only help the plant recover, but also give a strong impetus to the appearance of new large leaves and large flowers in the future. Take half a teaspoon of rice flour. Now you need to heat the water almost to a boil, but do not boil it. Hot water will help the onion peel, and rice flour give up all the nutrients, so that later we can apply this fertilizer to our plant. You need to close the container with a lid and leave it all for 3 hours. The time has finally passed, and we can use our products. But it is important not to make a mistake here, so that the plant only benefits from this. Therefore, we must first strain our product. Be sure to dilute the concentrated fertilizer with 1 liter of clean, warm water. In this way, we will make an ideal concentration that will not harm the plant, but only transform it. Another very important point that is worth discussing right away is that this product should be used no more than once every 3 weeks in the summer and spring when the plant is actively growing. Well, now the most important thing is how to apply this fertilizer, and the first method is to wipe the leaves with a cotton pad. So we will not only clean the leaves from dirt and give them the opportunity to breathe again, but also give the plant a lot of nutrients that it feeds through the leaves. The most important point in caring for spathipyllum is watering. Usually, it is because of watering that problems with this plant arise, because we either water too much or, on the contrary, which happens less often, we do not give the plant enough moisture. The first thing that is important to do if your soil does not dry out for a long time and the plant droops and feels bad, then be sure to transplant the plant into new dry soil that quickly lets moisture through. It is also very important that the pot in which the plant grows has many drainage holes at the bottom, and under the pot, I advise you to put a deep tray in which you can water the plant, and it itself will choose how much moisture it will drink. By taking this simple step, you will already protect your plant from the most common problem that causes spathipyllum to wilt. Another reason for the poor condition of this flower without other signs may be a simple overfilling of the plant pot when there is too little space for new branches in the pot. And because of this, my flower wilted before the transplant and began to feel bad. But as soon as I transplanted it by planting it in different pots, the plant immediately perked up. The next step is to water the spathipyllum with our fertilizer under the root. But do this only if the soil of your plant has already dried out. You can also try to water your flower in the tray. After all, it will use only as much fertilizer as it needs. The main thing is not to forget to pour out the remaining water from the tray after a short time. Now you can pour the product into the sprayer and spray all the leaves of the spathipyllum. This way, it will get even more moisture and nutrients on the leaves. Friends, I hope this information will bring your plants a lush and beautiful condition. Subscribe if you are interested. And now, watch one of these videos, because here we have prepared another fertilizer that may be right for you.